Welcome to Farming Aid.
When most people think about profitable farming, beef cattle are usually the first thing that comes to mind. But the truth is, small farms today have more opportunities than ever to make serious money beyond traditional beef. Across the world, farmers are turning to alternative livestock that deliver high-quality meat, multiple income streams, and impressive returns. In this video, we're diving into Beyond Beef, Top 5 Money-Making Livestock for Small Farms. You'll discover breeds that thrive on efficiency, adapt to different environments, and help small farmers build sustainable, profitable operations. Whether you're just starting out or looking to diversify your farm income, these animals could be the key to unlocking the next level of success. Let's begin with an animal that's been underestimated for centuries but is finally getting the recognition it deserves, the Kiko goat. Originating from New Zealand, this hardy meat goat was bred by crossing feral goats with dairy breeds to create something truly special, a fast-growing, disease-resistant animal that thrives on rough forage. The Kiko doesn't demand lush pastures or grain-heavy diets. It's built for resilience. For small-scale farmers, that's a game-changer. These goats produce lean, flavorful meat that appeals to health-conscious consumers, and because they're so low maintenance, their profit margins can outperform even mid-range cattle operations on a per-acre basis. A single doe can raise twins or triplets with minimal assistance, and the offspring reach market weight quickly. Their ability to graze brush and weeds also means they can turn unproductive land into profit while improving soil health. But Kiko goats aren't just about meat, they also open doors to niche markets like organic or grass-fed goat meat, which is in rising demand across the US, Europe, and parts of Africa and Asia. Farmers who build small herds can sell directly to local restaurants, ethnic markets, and community-supported agriculture programs. The economics work because Kikos convert low-cost feed into high-value meat while reducing labor time. For a small farm, efficiency like that is pure gold. Next comes an animal that brings wool, meat, and pure charm into the equation, the Dorper sheep. Originally developed in South Africa, this breed was created to thrive in hot, dry environments where other sheep struggle. The Dorper's short hair means it doesn't require shearing, which eliminates a major expense and time commitment for small-scale farmers. Yet, what really sets the Dorper apart is its meat quality. Tender, mild-flavored lamb with excellent marbling makes it one of the most sought-after options in gourmet restaurants and export markets. Dorper ewes are prolific breeders and have a fast growth rate, often lambing twice a year under good management. Their calm temperament makes them easy to handle, and they adapt to a variety of climates. From arid pastures to temperate hillsides. For farmers transitioning from crop-based operations or looking to add livestock without major infrastructure investments, Dorpers are ideal. They thrive on grass-based diets, require minimal shelter, and can graze side by side with cattle or goats. Many small farmers use Dorpers for regenerative grazing systems because they naturally manage weeds and fertilize the land while providing a steady income stream from meat sales. The market for Dorper lamb is robust, particularly in urban areas where consumers are looking for locally raised, ethically produced meat. Since Dorpers reach market weight quickly, farmers can turn over their investment faster than with traditional cattle, improving cash flow and scalability. For a small operation, time to profit is everything, and Dorper sheep deliver on that promise. From the dry plains of South Africa, let's move into the world of pork, where a breed called the Berkshire pig continues to impress chefs and smallholders alike. The Berkshire is an Old English heritage breed known for its exceptional meat quality, deep pink, well marbled, and bursting with flavor. It's often described as the Wagyu of pork, commanding premium prices in farmers' markets and high-end restaurants. For small farms, that's where the opportunity lies. Unlike large commercial breeds that prioritize sheer volume, Berkshires are about quality. They grow efficiently on pasture and can be integrated into mixed farming systems where they clear fields, till soil, and recycle waste. They're intelligent, friendly animals, easy to manage, and thrive in outdoor environments, making them perfect for farms practicing rotational grazing or agroecological methods. Because Berkshire pork is a niche luxury product, small-scale farmers can focus on direct-to-consumer sales, branding their pork as farm-raised, pasture-fed, or heritage quality. That story sells. The economics behind Berkshires are impressive when managed right. While their feed conversion ratio may not compete with industrial pigs, their market value per pound far surpasses it. Consumers are willing to pay more for quality and traceability, and Berkshire meat delivers both. A small herd can bring consistent revenue, especially when diversified, selling sausages, bacon, and specialty cuts through local markets or farm subscriptions. With strong genetics and adaptable management, Berkshires are a symbol of how traditional breeds can thrive in modern, profit-focused small farms. Now, let's venture into something even smaller but no less lucrative, the Rex rabbit. Rabbits might not be the first animal that comes to mind when you think about profitable livestock, but for small-scale farmers with limited land, they can be one of the smartest investments. The Rex rabbit, originally bred in France, is famous for two things: its luxurious velvety fur and its lean, high-protein meat. It reproduces quickly, matures fast, and has very little space or feed compared to larger livestock. A single doe can produce dozens of kits each year, and each litter can reach market weight in about 10 to 12 weeks. That fast turnaround translates into a reliable, steady source of income. Rex meat is in growing demand among health-conscious consumers and gourmet restaurants that appreciate its delicate flavor and low-fat content. Meanwhile, the fur, one of the softest and most luxurious among rabbit breeds, can be sold to artisans, crafters, and niche fashion makers. For farmers who want to maximize every aspect of their operation, the Rex rabbit provides multiple revenue streams from a single animal. They're quiet, easy to handle, and can even be raised in small indoor setups or backyard hutches. Feed costs are minimal, especially if supplemented with forage or vegetable scraps. For urban or peri-urban farmers, rabbits like the Rex can be the perfect entry into livestock farming: high returns, low investment, and almost no environmental footprint. But let's go even further beyond the traditional barnyard to something truly transformative: the Muscovy duck. Unlike typical domestic ducks, the Muscovy is a distinct species originally from South America, known for its rich, lean meat that tastes more like beef than poultry. This unique flavor profile gives it a special place in gourmet markets and high-end restaurants, where Muscovy meat often fetches premium prices. For small farmers, Muscovies are a dream bird. They're excellent foragers, needing minimal feed inputs, and they control insects, slugs, and weeds around the farm. They're also quiet. Unlike most ducks, Muscovies don't quack but instead make a soft hissing sound, which makes them perfect for farms located near residential areas. Their ability to thrive in mixed systems, ponds, pastures, gardens, means they can add value to almost any type of small farm. Muscovy ducks are also prolific breeders, with females producing multiple clutches each year. Their ducklings grow rapidly, and because they're hardy and disease-resistant, losses are minimal. Farmers can raise them for meat, eggs, or even as breeding stock for others looking to start. The economics are strong because the input costs are low while demand for premium duck meat continues to rise in urban markets. For diversified small farms, Muscovies not only provide income but also ecological balance, pest control, and beautiful aesthetics around ponds or orchards. What ties all these animals together: Kiko goats, Dorper sheep, Berkshire pigs, Rex rabbits, and Muscovy ducks, isn't just profitability. It's adaptability. Each one fits into the reality of modern small farming: limited land, a need for sustainable systems, and a focus on quality over quantity. They give small farmers control over their scale, branding, and market relationships. They open doors to niche segments that big operations can't compete in because of their flexibility and authenticity. Let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. The livestock industry is evolving fast. Consumers no longer buy just meat, they buy stories, ethics, and sustainability. The new market values traceability, animal welfare, and regenerative farming. Small farmers who raise Kikos or Dorpers on pasture, who sell Berkshire pork at local markets, or who offer hand-raised Muscovy duck through farm-to-table restaurants aren't just selling food, they're selling trust. They're meeting a growing consumer base that's tired of industrial production and wants real, traceable, small-scale excellence. Profitability on a small farm isn't about competing with large feedlots. It's about finding efficiency, filling niches, and creating value that others overlook. Goats that thrive on brush, sheep that don't need shearing, pigs that sell for a premium, rabbits that multiply quickly, and ducks that feed on farm pests. Each of these animals does more than just provide income. They create ecosystems of productivity. Another advantage is diversification. Depending on one single species exposes any farm to risk. Market fluctuations, disease outbreaks, or feed shortages can cause huge losses. By raising a combination of these livestock, small farmers stabilize income streams throughout the year. For example, goats and sheep can graze together efficiently, reducing the need for mowing and controlling weeds naturally. Rabbits can be raised indoors or underused spaces, while ducks patrol gardens and ponds for insects. Each animal adds a piece to a larger, integrated system that supports the health of the land and the stability of the farmer's finances. A farm that includes these species is often more resilient during droughts or market dips because the farmer isn't relying on one income source. And with the rise of local food movements, agritourism, and direct-to-consumer sales, the potential for storytelling around these breeds is enormous. Visitors love to learn about heritage pigs, rare goats, and sustainable poultry. It builds a brand, and brands build loyalty. The key to success with any of these animals lies in smart management and market connection. Farmers who understand their customers, whether it's chefs looking for Berkshire pork, families seeking goat meat, or artisan buyers needing rabbit fur, can set prices that reflect the quality of their production. It's not about being the cheapest, it's about being the most authentic, the most sustainable, and the most reliable. In many ways, the future of small farming belongs to those who think beyond the boundaries of traditional cattle. Large-scale beef operations will always have their place, but they require massive resources, significant capital, and specialized infrastructure. Small farms, on the other hand, thrive on flexibility, innovation, and creativity. That's exactly what these livestock options represent. They empower farmers to start small, grow smart, and scale sustainably. Each of these species also connects deeply with ecological goals. Kiko goats restore overgrown lands. Dorper sheep regenerate soil through rotational grazing. Berkshire pigs enrich fields with natural tilling. Rex rabbits offer low-impact protein production with minimal carbon footprint. Muscovy ducks manage pests and weeds while producing valuable meat and eggs. Together, they represent a model of farming that is profitable, ethical, and environmentally balanced. As consumers become more aware of where their food comes from, small farms that raise these animals responsibly are gaining both trust and premium pricing. Farmers who combine smart breeding, good husbandry, and transparent marketing are already seeing results. They're proving that small-scale agriculture isn't about surviving, it's about thriving through differentiation. So as we've seen, making money on a small farm isn't just about raising cattle anymore. From hardy goats and fast-growing sheep to premium pigs, rabbits, and even ducks, there are incredible livestock options that can turn limited land into a thriving, profitable operation. Each of these animals brings something different to the table: low feed costs, quick returns, strong market demand, or multiple products that boost income year-round. The real key is finding what fits your land, your goals, and your local market. If you're ready to build a smarter, more sustainable farming business, these livestock can help you go beyond beef and into a future where small really does mean powerful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below sharing which livestock you'd like to raise or which one you think brings the best profit potential for small farms.